Hey guys, an update on the weather in Paraguay in December 2024. We are on the 1st of January 2025. Happy New Year. I'm doing this because prior to arriving in Paraguay, it was really hard to understand what's really the weather, what's the temperature, how does it feel like, what's the experience. I was a bit worried about the heat actually. Also, I live in Hong Kong for a long time with temperature up to 40, 45 under the sun. It was a bit worrying here. So I would say December was not at all as hot as I expected. I was expecting 10 more degrees. Up to 24th of November, the weather was really nice. There was actually quite some rain in December, showers. There were a few days of cloud overcast. Many days were max 32 degrees, often between, let's say, 23 and 28, 29 degrees. So the weather was really, really good. It wasn't as hot as expected. The last days of December are being quite hot. I think it's 8 a.m. right now, and it's already, I think we are not far from 27, and during the day it will go up to maybe 37, 38 degrees, I guess. So temperature is increasing, and I guess in January, in all logic, we should hit 40, 45 degrees based on previous patterns and previous temperature during the month of Jan. So Jan basically is July on the other side of the northern hemisphere, and Feb will be August, and July and August being the hottest month in the northern hemisphere, so wouldn't be surprised to get high temperatures. What else? You can see behind me, clear blue sky. Let me show you also in front of me. There was maybe 2 days of cloud coverage, maybe a bit more than that, but otherwise we've got really, really nice blue sky. Today we don't even have any clouds, and you've got the normal cloud. You barely see any days with those chemtrail cloud. So you do have a little bit of it over Ascension and around the Lake Ipacaraí, basically, depending on the days, because they do spray a bit. But otherwise, if you go toward center of Paraguay and further, then you've got those massive clouds. Sorry, I don't know the name. I don't remember the name. I learned that at school a long time ago, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Humidity. So people say summer is hot and humid. Sorry, for me it's not humid at all. I spend a lot of time in Asia. I mean, Singapore would be humid. If you guys have been to Singapore, Malaysia, or things like that, it is humid. This is basically topping 90% plus humidity. Here it's often around 60, 65, based on what I see on the reader. So it doesn't, to me, it doesn't feel humid at all. Of course, if you come from a country with 20, 30, 40% humidity, so you're gonna feel humid, but otherwise, no. When the temperature is around 35 plus 40, then you are going to sweat, so you may feel humid, yeah. I mean, for those of you who sweat, otherwise, yeah. What else? More and more tree blooming. It's really, really nice to see a full tree with flowers. It's the time of mangoes as well, so a lot of mangoes falling on the ground everywhere. A bit more fruits available. Yeah. What else in regard to the weather? No, I think I said it all. When it was more humid, beginning of December, because of the rain, there was also a bit more mosquitoes. And based on my talk with the folks who visit Paraguay, they don't seem to see much mosquito inside Paraguay. Let's say, for instance, like Colmena wouldn't have much at all. But around the Lake Ipacaraí, San Bernardino, Areguá, Ipacaraí, maybe even Luque, because Luque is basically almost a swamp. Those areas where there's water, then this is a good area for mosquito to breed, so don't be surprised to find mosquitoes and get bitten there. All right, hope this is useful to you, especially if you, like me, was wondering of like how I'm going to deal with the heat in Paraguay in summer. For now, for me, it's fine. Let's see in Jan and Feb. I'm looking forward to experience Jan and Feb here, because as soon as we are out of this really top summer period, then we should get temperature to start to go down again. Cheers.